Hey everybody, it's Feet. Just kidding, it's Gordon. I've actually deceived you. Here's a kind of a scary cat thing. So, I'm going to do a tour of my room, as we have discussed. This is my door. It's a door. It's got my name on it, so you can tell it's my door. And now we're in my room, which is very cool. So, as soon as you enter, you're presented with these four posters. This one, this one, this one, and this one down here. Now, this is obviously a periodic table of the elements. This one is some anime guy, and there's like a floaty ghost dude. This is Splatoon 2, Breath of the Wild. So you may be wondering why I have a Splatoon 2 poster, because I've literally never played that game. And the answer to that is that my sister just literally walked into my room one day and shoved it onto my wall. And now it's there. So that's kind of interesting. And then we've got this painting, which I painted many years ago. You can tell I painted it, because it's really not very good. And then we have this rack full of stuff. I don't really know how else to describe it besides stuff, because there's no particular rhyme or reason to the objects on here. We've got a Game Boy Advance SP, a bullet, some crayons that exploded, and a bunch of bottles precisely positioned so that if you accidentally nudge this thing too hard, they'll fall onto the ground and shatter and make you really sad. So that's pretty cool. And then over here, we've got a closet. And it contains, closet items. I'm not going to open it because it's got just a whole bunch of junk that will probably fall onto the floor if I do open it. But it's there. It's really there. And here's a hamper. And there's really nothing to say about that. So it's not very exciting at all. But this is exciting because this is a gecko. It's literally alive. I mean, it doesn't move very often, but it's alive, which is not something that can be said for most of the objects in my room. So that's pretty cool. Here's a picture of him. Yep. And then over here we've got more posters. We've got this one, and this one over here. It's a 3-poster set that I got from Club Nintendo for free many moons ago. You can tell it was free because I would never pay money to put Palutena on my wall. So, here's my desk. That's what it's called. So we've got my computer, keyboard, mouse, headphones, tape, globe. I don't know why I'm listing objects. I mean, you can literally see them. It's a desk. It's got a clock. It's 2:59 a.m. Don't worry about it. So there's also a turtle who just watches me at all times. I can never stop him. He's here and he's watching. And also there's this. So this is a painting I did in first grade. It contains a Jupiter, or possibly a pepperoni pizza, and also the sun. So, it's some pretty avant-garde stuff, as you might imagine. Here's a Math Olympiad certificate from literally 10 years ago, which I still have on my wall, because it was apparently the high point of my life. And here are books. So we've got, mediocre books, some pretty good books, the best books, and more books on shelves. Clearly not particularly good books if I'm not reading them. This shelf also contains non-book objects, such as this pig, and also this fushigi, the most important object in my room, as you might imagine. There's also Bill Nye. He's here. He's always here. Look at him. And the other side of my room, it also exists. So, we got these stack of boxes, which is stuff from college, such as papers, and 17-key kalimba, which is something all college students need. I'm sure you can all agree. And compact discs. So I have a rather wide variety of these. Several more downstairs. By several, I mean more than several. I have a lot of them. I have a lot of compact discs. Washington Cannabis Tourism Map. I feel like that. Nothing needs to be said about that. And here's a bed. This is where I sleep, generally speaking, unless I don't sleep, which is kind of happening right now. It's got Mario Kart blankets that are always made. I'm very good about making my bed, as you can see. And it's got this tent. I don't really know what purpose it serves, but it makes me feel kind of snug, so I guess that's a purpose. And there's the underside of my bed. So, this is kind of where objects go to die, because I don't even know what's over in that corner. I have not been there in years. So pretty much when I don't want something anymore, I throw it under my bed and I don't see it again. Like this pool noodle. It just like appeared in my room one day, so I threw it under my bed. And now I don't have to worry about it anymore. And there's my capstone collage. Threw it under my bed. Here's some boxes. Here's the box for my keyboard. Threw it under my bed. Like that's just how I do it. I throw it under my bed. So that's it. That's really all there is to be said about this particular room. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, friends.